the environment, last week, government's One Village, One Dam initiative came under intense scrutiny after a radio documentary produced by Joshua Essa, a journalist with A1 Radio, Joy FM's affiliate station in Bolgatanga, went round. The documentary revealed residents in the Upper East region were not satisfied with the nature of construction of the dams, which fall under the One Village, One Dam projects the NPP government promised to Ghanaians whilst in opposition. In a series of JoyNews exclusives starting today, JoyNews Upper East correspondent Abesori partners with Joshua Essa to produce a television news series detailing the nature of some of the dams in the Upper East region. They've also been speaking to residents in the area where these dams have been constructed. Today, in the first of the series, Albert and Joshua report from Ayopia and Cabre communities in Bongo, where the president himself cut sword last year to mark the takeoff of the One Village, One Dam initiative. The residents say their dams are providing water for animals and for construction, but cannot be used for irrigation purposes.
In the run-up to the 2016 general elections, President Nana Akufo-Addo, then the flag bearer of the new patriotic party, made several campaign promises to the Ghanaian people.
We're going to go back to Kufuor's time when fertilizer was available and it was affordable for the farmers, for them to be able to...
One of these campaign promises resonated so well with the people of northern Ghana, the promise to construct a dam in every village in the north to help promote dry season farming.
We believe the correct policies can be put in place that will make it possible for agriculture to work. We heard me talking about one district, one factory. As far as this part of the world is concerned, I want to go forward, further, talk about one village, one dam, to make sure that in every village, we have a functioning dam to support the agriculture in our place.
This promise was first made before the Bolgatanga Traditional Council here in the Upper East region. Nana Akufo-Addo was on a campaign tour with his running mate, now Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. While there were debates on the feasibility of this campaign promise, the people of northern Ghana could only be hopeful, because if this campaign promise were to be fulfilled, water from the promised dams would augment the few rains and long periods of drought that characterize the weather pattern in this part of the country. In July 2018, 1.5 years after Nana Akufo-Addo became president of Ghana, he visited the Upper East region as part of his tour around the country. One of his destinations was the Bongo district. On this day, while addressing the chiefs and people of Bongo, the president reaffirmed his commitment to deliver on his One Village, One Dam campaign promise.
We have begun the One Village, One Dam initiative, and you here in Bongo can see for yourself that we have begun the initiative. Bongo alone will get 10 dams this year. 570 are being built. You have the minister across the 3 northern regions, and Bongo constituency alone is going to get 10 out of that 570.
He had earlier cut sword for the construction of a dam at Ayopia, a community in Bongo. This marked the takeoff of the One Village, One Dam initiative. It is now almost a year after the president's visit to Bongo, so we return to the Ayopia community, where we begin our series of stories from communities that are getting their share of the One Village, One Dam initiative.
It is okay for us, even though we're looking for a bigger dam whereby it can serve us dry season farming. Unfortunately, we didn't have that, but what we have, I think we'll still be content with it.
This is the Ayopia Dam, the dam which the president himself cut sword for its construction to begin in July last year. The dam is the size of about 2 football pitches, or a little less than that. At the time of our visit, there was water in the dam, so it was difficult to tell how deep it was. However, the assemblyman for the area, Joseph Atule, gave us a picture of what this dam looked like below the surface. He described a sort of reservoir inside the dam which held some water during the dry season until recent rains brought in this water currently seen in the dam. The embankment of the dam looked strong. However, erosion was taking place at the back of it. Also, there were some farms around the dam, but there were no canals from the dam to these farms. The district chief executive for Bongo, Peter Ayembesa, insists that while the dam may not be what the people thought they were going to get, it is still serving some purposes. According to him, the people of Ayopia until now did not have a dam at all.
We are living in a community where we never had these dams in those communities. For the past many years, Ayopia never had a dam. There used to be a small dugout within the Ayopia community. I've visited that dam or that dugout several times, and that is why I decided that we should go there, because animals from nearby communities, including swine, go there to drink. For the past God knows how many years, they never had a dam like that that could contain water for the animals to drink, for human beings to fetch, to use it to reconstruct their houses or their homes.
In the next of our series, we take you to the communities of Kajelu in the Katsina-Nankana West District and Soin in the Bolgatanga municipality, where portions of the banks to the dams constructed there recently collapsed. For JoyNews, Albert Sori and Joshua Asa reporting.